Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. You guys are welcome back to my channel. In case you're new here, my name is Daniel. I am a food and lifestyle content creator and YouTuber based in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. I post recipe videos and I also share a bit of my lifestyle as a student here. If that sounds like your thing, you see that red button, subscribe, or just click on the subscribe button and subscribe for us. Oh, you're welcome to the family. You're welcome. You're welcome. So finally, we have a cook with me video. It's been a long time coming. If you follow me on Instagram, you would know I have said I was going to film this, and it's here. Like, it is finally here. I thought, what better way to start than to film a recipe that I am very interested in. See, banga soup and starch is literally one of the favorite things that you could give to me as fast food is concerned, and I consider myself to be a pro, so let's go and cook it. So before we go to the kitchen, if you like this video, do not forget to give the video a thumbs up, do not forget to subscribe to the channel, do not forget to leave a comment, guys. Leaving all these things or doing all these things help my channel grow and also help the analytics to show that people are interested in this kind of content, and then my videos can be pushed to a wider audience, right? So let's just dive right into the video. Okay, so let me take you guys through the ingredients I'll be using. This is goat's meat. I'll be using a little bit of goat's meat. I'll be using a combination of goat's meat and cow beef actually. So yeah, it's not a lot, I guess. And then I'll also be using cow beef. I just like a combination of goat's meat and cow beef in some of my soups. I'll also be using yellow pepper. Some people call this Cameroon pepper. I don't know if it is, but I'll also be using yellow pepper. I'm using this because of the fragrance, really, basically. I'll also be using some cow skin, aka bomo. All these ingredients have not been cleaned or anything. I'll also be using some crayfish. I think my camera is not focusing on this thing. Oh yeah, I'll also be using some crayfish, some dried prawn. Like always, I always use a combination of both of them because I just prefer it, really, if I'm being honest. I just prefer it, and it just brings more flavor and depth to the food. So I'll be using that. And then we'll be using some what is this? Some catfish. I don't know if it's just me, but catfish is excessively expensive. I'll be using 3 of this. I got 2 small ones and 1 big one. Obviously, we'll be using some banga. So this is like a combination of native banga and English or agric banga, yeah, or palm nuts. So this is it palm nut or palm fruit? Someone corrects me. Banga, I am conversant with banga, so I'm using a combination of both of them because they are better and they taste better than when you use either just the English one or the agric one. Then these are the spices we'll be using. This is the banga stick. Every time you go to the markets, just ask them for banga stick. I don't know why this one is looking like it's suffering. Then this is beletete. It's like the leaf for banga. Then this is the banga spice. So I got 3 of this from the regular market, and these ones are already like grounded, so it's like a combination of banga spices grounded together. But for me, I also like buying this one separately. I do not know the name of this one. I think it's in, let me just click on it so you can focus. Yeah, I do not know the name of this, right? But I'll get the name before I upload this video. I just like blending this into my banga, even if it's already inside this particular one. And then obviously we're going to be using some onions, and then yeah, that's that about the major ingredients. As the video goes on, anything I remember, I'm definitely going to show you guys.
you was tied up in, now sitting way up in my head. And you found me just in time. Could be loose from the tides, got me out of my mind. Stop me. Everything you do sets me free. I can't think straight. My mind is rushing of words that you won't take. Notice of the way you feel safe. Everything I do, I'm too late. I know this takes more than just 3 months for someone like you. More than just your trust before I might lose. Learning all the things that make you you. My heart is beating faster than the world I keep inside. And yeah, you make me nervous, that's the story of my life. And I should be embarrassed, but with you I don't mind when I'm around you. Ooh, I'm just glad I found you. As we sit here on a blanket in the park, we write our fears. I never heard such words come out so clear. Your music found a way into my ears. My heart is beating faster than the world I keep inside. And yeah, you make me nervous, that's the story of my life. And I should be embarrassed, but with you I don't mind when I'm around you. Ooh, I'm just glad I found you. The piece of the earth is found in your eyes. A piece of your world fits right with mine. I can't think straight. I can't think straight. My heart is beating faster than the world I keep inside. And yeah, you make me nervous, that's the story of my life. And I should be embarrassed, but with you I don't mind when I'm around you. My heart is beating faster than the world I keep inside. And yeah, you make me nervous, that's the story of my life.
So far, after preparing all our ingredients, let's make the banga proper. I'm going to start by boiling the palm nut extract, then I'm going to be adding my banga stick and my beletete to the mixture. This is because I just like adding it first. You can add this at the end of the recipe, but I just prefer adding mine at the beginning. And to that, I'm going to be adding my pepper and onion mixture. I am also going to be adding my banga spices. I ended up not using the other seed, the oroima seed. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I ended up not using it because I just felt like it wasn't necessary. Now I'm just going to be stirring all of this together with the palm nut extract. Then I'm just going to allow that to boil for some time. On the other hand, I'm going to be washing my fish. Guys, you need to wash your catfish. Once you're using smoked fish, please just wash it properly, please. I'm just going to soak that in hot water and then go back to my banga soup. To that, I'm going to add my seasoning cube and some salt. Stir that again. As you can see, it is boiling properly now. I'm also cooking on medium heat. You don't need to cook on high heat. You don't really need that. To that, I'm going to be adding my already cooked meat. The reason I'm adding my meat now is because I want some of the banga flavor to penetrate proper into the meat. That's why I'm adding it now, because already we cooked the meat. Now I'm just going to add my dried prawn that I already soaked in hot water. I'm also going to be adding my blended crayfish. Stir again, and as you can see, the oil is already floating on top. That's like an indication that your banga soup is almost ready. I'm adding more of the pepper and onion mixture because quite frankly I did not feel any heat when I was preparing this, and I like pepper, so if you don't like pepper you don't have to add as much as I am adding here, but I just like my own that way. I'm just going to stir that again. After about 10 minutes, this is what we have. As you can see, it's already getting a little bit thicker, and then you can see some of the oil which is already floating on top. Now I'm just adding my fish, guys. If I had known, I would have used a bigger pot for this soup, because this thing gave me a problem. Like, the fish was almost the same size as the pot or something, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to be I'm just going to be pouring a little bit of the soup on the fish, just to make sure that some of the fish is also infused inside, some of the soup rather is also infused inside the fish. As you can see, this is literally what I am doing, and it just felt very funny and uncomfortable, but yeah, I'm just going to allow that to cook for a bit, not more than 5 minutes, because I've already added my fish. On the other hand, I'm going to be making my starch, or I'm going to start making my starch. This is the regular starch you just buy from the market. I even think some people use this for clothes. I am not sure. Please, someone correct me. But I'm just going to add a little bit of water. Please, you need to start with little amount of water first, because do not be tempted to want to add more water because it's going to be easy for you. Trust me, add a little bit of water and then work your way up. The way you will know that you've gotten the right consistency is when you know that it's not exactly watery. Like, you can literally just put your hands and you see through the mixture. I just hope I'm explaining this thing properly. So as you can see, I'm adding a little bit more water because I can feel it, and I know that, oh, I need just a little bit more water. And your hand should be able to be transparent, but not transparent like so much that it was almost liquid. Now our banga soup is ready, and now we are just going to face the starch proper. Let me also state that if you don't know how to make starch, you just need to start from, just take it easy, do little quantity, and then start from there. Now with the starch, you have to make this on very low heat, very low heat. There are actually specific pots that are used for starch, but I don't have it, so I had to use my wok, which I kind of regretted because cleaning this thing was a chore. Anyways, I'm just going to start stirring this, as you can see, just a little bit, and as you can see, there's like a little bit of resistance here, and that's because it has started getting a little bit thick. And this is the crucial period. Like, everything you do or you do not do here makes or break this starch. As you can see, I was almost panicking here because I was almost losing it, but yeah, I just had to start adding more effort and more strength, whatnot, just to make sure that you do not get any seed whatsoever in your starch. Now, when it gets to this point and there is no seed, you know that you've done a good job, because you've literally just crossed the hurdle, really. Now I'm just going to stir and continue turning, really. While doing all of this, I am still cooking on very low heat. With starch, you want to cook on very low heat, just so you can control everything that is going on here. So I'm just going to add a little bit of water just to loosen it up a bit, and also to help the cooking process. And our starch is ready. Please let me know if you do try this video out or this recipes out, and also do not forget to click the like button. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Do not forget to leave a comment. Thank you guys so much. This banga soup and starch was worth every wait that there was. Already cooking of this thing because it took me almost 4 to 5 hours to make and to film, obviously. But I am so glad that I did it. Thank you guys so much. See you guys in my next video. Bye. Do not forget to subscribe, guys. Thank you so much.
Truth is,